if the Congress party actually comes out and apologizes, because the BJP has made it very clear that they are going to escalate the matter. Of course, Draupadi Murmu has now been sworn in as the president, but right before, in the run-up to the race to the Raisina, we saw some scathing attacks coming in from the Congress party, other opposition leaders as well, saying that she represented evil ideology. There were others who said she's merely going to be a rubber stamp. What really kicked up a storm, however, was what Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary had said, calling her a Rashtra Patni. Listen in to what he had said and the remark which has kicked off a massive row.
हम लोग जब विजय चौक की तरफ हमारा प्रदर्शन जारी रखे थे, परसों भी हमसे पूछा गया, कल भी हमसे पूछा गया पत्रकारों की तरफ से, मीडिया वालों से कि आप कहां जाने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं। परसों भी मैंने कहा था कि राष्ट्रपति भवन हम लोग जाना चाहते हैं, राष्ट्रपति से मिलना चाहते हैं हमारा बात रखने के लिए। कल भी ये नौबत आई, कल भी मैंने ये कहा कि हम राष्ट्रपति जी भवन जाना चाहते हैं और राष्ट्रपति बोलने का तुरंत बाद मुंह से निकल गया राष्ट्रपति जी के साथ मिलना चाहते हैं। उसी समय ये पत्रकार बात सुनते ही निकल चुके। मैं उनको ढूंढने का कोशिश किया लेकिन देखा नहीं, क्योंकि मैं उसी समय उनको कह देते कि ये गलत सब निकल चुके हैं, आप इसको इसको तवज्जो।
कांग्रेस पार्टी आदिवासी महिला का ये सम्मान पचा नहीं पा रही। कांग्रेस पार्टी गरीब परिवार की बेटी देश की राष्ट्रपति बने, इसको पचा नहीं पा रही। कांग्रेस पार्टी के उस नेता को अपने उस कृत्य पर एक पत्रकार ने टोकते हुए कहा कि आप देश की महामहिम राष्ट्रपति का अपमान कर रहे हैं, लेकिन तब भी अधीर रंजन चौधरी ने द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी का अपमान वापस नहीं लिया। आदिवासी विरोधी कांग्रेस, महिला विरोधी।
Ma'am, will you ask Adhir to apologize? Ma'am, will you ask Adhir to apologize?
He has already apologized.
Ma'am, will you ask Adhir to apologize? Ma'am, will you ask Adhir to apologize?
He has already apologized.
Ma'am, will you ask...
The leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha aimed at insulting the newly elected president, who's a self-made woman, comes from a tribal background. All India is reveling and happily supporting her election, and we are proud that a tribal lady is now India's president. Nowhere is the word Rashtrapatni used. The word Rashtrapati stands equally for both woman and man. This is a common knowledge in Hindi or in Sanskrit. It's a deliberate sexist abuse. I think it's a deliberate insult because the Congress party is frustrated. In the name of supporting Sonia Gandhi, they were protesting, but inside they were saying we are asking for a discussion on price-related matters. The family and the dynasty is the only thing for Congress party, and they don't care about anyone. This is not a slip of the tongue. And heading a party, a lady, she cannot afford to have the leader of the opposition of her party speaking ill of the Rashtrapati. She should come out. Srimati Sonia Gandhi should come out and apologize to the president and to the country.
Well, there you have it. Scathing attacks now coming in from other mantris as well. Nirmala Sitharaman there leading a brigade of parliamentarians, of women parliamentarians who are saying that a tribal woman has been ridiculed. This is unacceptable. And now the Congress party, which is led by a woman herself, must come out and apologize. The Congress has, of course, in the past insulted Draupadi Murmu. What had sparked off this massive row is what Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary had told Times Now. Remember yesterday when he was asked about the Rashtrapati, he said, what Rashtrapati? It's Rashtra Patni. Yes, we'll go meet her. This, of course, hasn't gone down too well. Now the BJP says that whatever you may have said and the way you insulted the first tribal woman of India who became the Rashtrapati aside, now she's already sworn in, and this kind of an insult must not go unpunished. Let's tell you how Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary on his part has tried to explain the Rashtrapatni jibe. He says that it came out by mistake. Although you, the people, can decide whether it seems like it was a mistake or was it a deliberate attempt. We'll get you that original bite as well. But till then, listen in to the explanation which is coming in. Well, listen in to Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary.
हम लोग जब विजय चौक की तरफ हमारा प्रदर्शन जारी रखे थे, परसों भी हमसे पूछा गया, कल भी हमसे पूछा गया पत्रकारों की तरफ से, मीडिया वालों से कि आप कहां जाने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं। परसों भी मैंने कहा था कि राष्ट्रपति भवन हम लोग जाना चाहते हैं, राष्ट्रपति से मिलना चाहते हैं हमारा बात रखने के लिए। कल भी ये नौबत आई, कल भी मैंने ये कहा कि हम राष्ट्रपति जी भवन जाना चाहते हैं और राष्ट्रपति बोलने का तुरंत बाद मुंह से निकल गया राष्ट्रपत्नी जी के साथ मिलना चाहते हैं। उसी समय ये पत्रकार बात सुनते ही निकल चुके। मैं उनको ढूंढने का कोशिश किया लेकिन देखा नहीं, क्योंकि मैं उसी समय उनको कह देते कि ये गलत सब निकल चुके हैं, आप इसको मतलब इसको
राष्ट्रपति का अपमान है, राष्ट्र का अपमान है। जिनको ऐसे अधीर रंजन को जिन्होंने अपॉइंट किया वो माफी मांगना चाहिए। सोनिया गांधी जी माफी मांगना चाहिए।
सर, और एक बात है कि जो मर्डर हुआ है आपके युवा मोर्चा के वर्कर का कर्नाटका में, हालांकि प्रोब जारी है, पर ये भी मांग की जा रही है कि पीएफआई का अगर हाथों तो पीएफआई को बैन किया जाए। नहीं,
उसमें ऑल इंडिया लेवल पे होना चाहिए, क्योंकि वो मुख्यमंत्री कल उसके लिए रिएक्शन किया है, सारे प्रदेशों से इनपुट वगैरह लेके करना पड़ता है।
Well, there you have it. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who's coming out and saying that that was just a slip of tongue. He tried to rectify it, but by then the media persons had already left, which is why he couldn't give a clarification yesterday itself. Today he, of course, has said that it was a slip of tongue. He didn't mean Rashtrapatni. He had meant Rashtrapati. But right now, what we have seen is a massive storm over this comment. Smriti Irani has shred Congress to bits on the floor of the House, demanding an apology to the nation from the Congress party, which is led by a woman herself. In addition to that, now Smriti Irani, in addition to Smriti Irani, in fact, we have Nirmala Sitharaman also, who is leading women parliamentarians, demanding that the Congress party apologize for insulting the Rashtrapati, saying that she is above political lines and she is a tribal face, and that is something which has not gone down too well with the grand old party. They cannot digest the fact, as per Smriti Irani, that you have a strong tribal leader who's now the head of the nation.